Hi guys, Wasim here, your physical therapist with Briotics and REI. If you guys are seeing this video, it's because we've had a conversation and you guys have elected to help me in leading some of the stretches within your team. So we've gone through some of these things together. I wanted to break them down a little bit more simply so that you guys can again help be the voice that helps prevent some of the injuries in the workforce. So with that being said, the easiest way to kind of remember this whole routine is by starting with your head all the way down to your toes. There will be some additional diagrams that I give you guys, but this is at least a functional way to see exactly what I want you guys to do with your teams. So with that being said, we're going to start with some of our neck rolls. I want you guys to have all of your teammates lock hands behind their head and do some small circles to begin with. Most of these exercises, I want them being performed for about 20 seconds or so, between 15 to 20 seconds. I'm going to reverse my neck going the opposite way. Again, with my hands locked behind my back, this helps stretch out some of these muscles a little bit better. Okay, so that's exercise number one, or some of the neck circles. Number two will be some of the crazy cats. Arms are at your side and you're bringing them up. Some people are referring to them as hip hops too, okay? When people are asking why we're doing this stuff, it's because we're trying to help warm up our rotator cuffs. All these jobs require us to do a ton of reaching, and this is a much more dynamic way of warming up your rotator cuff. Here's a side view of what I'm doing, okay? That, again, done for about 15 seconds. Next, we're gonna do some of our pulling the swords out, our getting funkies, the John Travoltas, however you wanna refer to them, all right? Notice how I'm leading with my thumbs. My thumbs are coming down and my thumbs are coming up, okay? I'm coming back and forth, pumping for about 20 seconds or so, okay? Next, I wanna work on some stretching within the hands. Rather than doing this one, the one you guys are accustomed to, I want you to try here instead, okay? We can kind of call these little yogis, if you will. But I'm just stretching and holding for about 15 or 20 seconds, okay? People should be feeling this in their forearms. That's exactly where I want it, okay? Here. And then we can do this one as well. Holding. Notice how my fingers are straight when I'm doing this. Okay? Next, I want to try some lunges. We're going to do forward lunges. When I'm lunging, I'm reaching down to my knee. Notice how my back knee is staying relatively straight. This is a good way to stretch out your hips. And I don't have to go all the way down to the ground when doing it either. I'm alternating for about 15-20 seconds. Next, we're gonna do some side lunges. I'm a step to my right. I'm reaching to my right knee. I'm stepping and lunging. Stepping and lunging. This is a dynamic way of helping to warm up your back and your hips. If your hips are moving, your back doesn't have to move. I'm gonna switch and go the opposite way. I'm gonna go to my left. Lunging. Lunging. Now this one's gonna be the most difficult, is the angle lunge. I'm gonna do it two different ways for you. One, I'm facing you guys, all right? I'm stepping at about a 45-degree angle, and I'm reaching to my back knee. That's all I want you to do. Watch me again. Stepping. I can look the way I'm going too, and I can alternate. I'm gonna face the other direction so you know what angle I'm doing. My back is to you. I'm reaching this way. Perfect. That's gonna be the most difficult. The last I ask you to do are just some nice hamstring stretches. You're crossing your legs and you're bending and reaching to the ground, holding that for about 15 seconds. That is our new dynamic routine that I want you helping to lead within your department. I'll see you guys on either Tuesday or Friday and we can review it together. But further handouts will be available. I appreciate you guys taking lead in your team to help prevent injury at REI. Thank you for your time.